lovely people, and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. Now today I'm going to review the TILI box. Now remember I finished with the glossy boxes and I got the QVC TILI box. Now guys, it has absolutely spoiled me to try any box really. I am over the moon with it. I just absolutely love it. It's £20, there's no package and posting. And it is worth it. It's worth it. Now I thought, should I start another box? Should I do something else? So what I'm going to do, because the new TILI box is out very, very soon. So I'm going to wait for the next TILI box. But in between that time, I've got a little sort of filler. But I'm not going to tell you that until I do it. What is the OPI nail polish? Now this is one of their new nail polish. It's part of the Fiji range. So in the box, you knew you were going to get an OPI nail varnish, but it could have been any one out of the the Fiji range. And this one, it's called Can You See What I See? But the C is spelled SCA. And you can't quite catch it there, but it's like a monochrome, because when you look at it one way it's lavender and purple, you can another way it's very royal blue, and another way you can see the aqua. I don't know if the light's catching that, guys, but it is a lovely, lovely nail. Okay, the OPI nail varnish, the most reasonable place I can find that is on the Nail Polish Direct website, and on there it's £7.95. I'll link all the websites below like I normally do, but I couldn't find it any cheaper anywhere else. Guys, so the next thing is the Alpha Liquid Rose Gold. And this is, I'm not sure whether you'd call it an exfoliator. And you know guys, I'm so scared, I know it's silly, but my skin's so sensitive. I'm always worried to try those kind of peels and things like that. Does anybody know anything about this? It's the only thing in the box I don't know anything about. The Alpha H Liquid Rose Gold. It's 50 mils there, so that's half the size, yes, you would get. Because on Beauty Bay, this is £37 for 100 mils. So you've got your value in that one thing. I can't say it. It's Emo Lazaro. I think that's how you say it. And it's a cleansing oil. And it's a little wash bar. Now these are just sample size, guys. This is I'm not even sure what size this is actually. But the actual bar, when you get it, is 50 mils. And the oil is 60 mils, so I'm not quite sure what's, oh, it says it here, 15 mils, 15 mils, so that's a quarter of what you would normally get. Guys, it's a cleansing oil. I'm not used to cleansing oil. Well, I use coconut oil, you know that, but I haven't used a sort of a bottled cleansing oil before. There's no smell, and it's lovely guys, it really is. I mean, it just takes your makeup straight off. It's lovely. It's, let me see here, the set, if you buy this set, you can get it from the Look Fantastic website. I'll link that below as well, guys. And the set costs £28, but obviously it's bigger than that. But it is a lovely oil, and I've seen worse oils and experienced worse oils that cost more. Ultra Sun, I've been using this all the time since I've got it. I use it as my daily SPF. It doesn't bring my face out. It doesn't have a suntanny horrible smell. It's just like a lovely moisturiser. So this is the Ultra Sun Face, and this is the 30 SPF. All these things are available on QVC, guys. And that is so nice. I really, really like that. So that's got 10 out of 10 for me. I've got my notes down here, guys. Okay, so that, guys, is 25 mils. And it retails at the cheapest I could find it, you might find it cheaper, but the cheapest I could find it was for 100 mils. So this is a quarter of the size, and that's £30 from the Gorgeous shop. I'll link all these below, guys. Now, guys, this is Cleanse and Polish, and we all know this. I'm sure we do. It's Liz Earle's Iconic Cleanser. It's been going for years. I first bought it well over 20 years ago. It's a lovely, lovely cleanser. It smells lovely. It smells really nice. You can smell like a camphor in it. It is really, really nice. But I don't know if they've changed it. I mean, I haven't used it for years, to be honest. I used to use it all the time when I was working. I used it all the time. And then I turned to another hot cloth cleanser that I got from, you know, my vitamin E range. And the Radiance range that I get from Superdrug. So I started using that hot cloth cleanser, which I liked. And I never bothered buying this one again. I don't know if it's because it's a sample size. I don't know if it's because normally I used to buy it in the pump and that's different. I don't know. But it's just not the same as I remember. It's lovely. It's really, really lovely. But it's just not the same as I remember it. But as I say, it's a long time ago since I used it. And I can't take my eye makeup off with it, and I always could. I could always take my... Now, that might be me, you know, my eyes getting old and a lot more sensitive than they used to be. It could be that, I don't know. But I always took my eye makeup off with it, but because younger eyes, 20 years, 10 years ago, things different. So I found that for... This is 30 mils. The best price I found this for is 100 mils for $14.50, and that's at boots.com. Been to the other sites, but that's the cheapest for this one. The next thing, which I knew wouldn't go wrong at all, which I've got on today, is the It Cosmetics CC cream. If I could only have one foundation for the rest of my life, given to me for absolutely nothing, this will be it. The cheapest that I found this for, guys, and it's lovely and it's worth every penny, and if you can afford it, it will be worth double. I absolutely love this stuff. The reason I don't constantly use it, because it is a bit outside my budget, but it's lovely. It's lovely. You know, sometimes you say, oh, you know, it's not worth that. You can get the same sort of thing cheaper, and very often you can. Very often you can. But I have never come across anything like this in my life. The coverage is beautiful. It leaves your skin like a treatment. It's just gorgeous. It's just lovely. It's got a 50 SPF. It's just sensational. It is. I can't sing its praises enough. So if you can afford it, if your pennies will go to it, honestly, that I recommend that 110%. Okay, and the cheapest I've found that is, yes, Selfridge's website, and that is 32 mils for £30. That's the cheapest I've seen that at the moment. Julian Farrell vitamin shampoo, and this is 50 mils, and also it's 50 mils of the conditioner. Guys, this is really, really nice. Now, I've used this about 3 times, and you can still see there's stacks in there, because you just need a little pea size, even lots of hair, just a little pea size, and rub it in. It's lovely. It doesn't irritate my scalp. It doesn't leave my hair stringy. It's absolutely lovely. I really, really like it, and that's another thing I would back up. And that is... only place I could find that actually was on the QVC website. I found it in a couple of other places, but it was not available. And also, guys, now when you're buying stuff on eBay, this is just my recommendation. Just be careful when you're buying the higher end stuff. I bought so much on eBay, guys. I'm always thrift storing on there, and I get all this type of thing from eBay, and you know, this. I get lots of stuff from eBay. But if you're going to go into the high-end stuff and you're looking for, you know, a decent price, be really careful what you find on eBay, because it's like I said to you, you can't get a MAC lipstick for $3.50 anywhere. You cannot get a MAC lipstick for £5 anywhere. So if they're selling it for £5, it's not a MAC lipstick. So I'm always a little bit dubious about the higher end stuff. Now, I've seen it on eBay and it is cheaper, but I don't know. If I go after something that's more costly, I would rather make sure it's 100% genuine than waste my money on something that wasn't. But I love eBay. I'm not knocking eBay. So anyway, guys, the only place I've seen that QVC 200 mils for £17 each, and this is 50 mils. So that's pretty good. So you've got your value there, guys. And the last thing is something I think I forgot to mention before that was actually in the box. And this is Benefit's Roller Lash. Now, it's a sample size. It's what I've got on today. It's nice. I'm really liking it. I like the brush on it. It's nice. I like that little curve. That's really nice. I haven't tried this one before. I love Benefit's mascara. I don't think I've ever tried a Benefit's mascara that I haven't enjoyed. And this one again is on my list of enjoys, Roller Lash. So yeah, guys, I'm enjoying this. I like it. I've got it on now. It's a lovely mascara. I've always enjoyed Benefit's mascara. I don't think, this is just my opinion, it's all according to what you're looking for. I think their best mascara is Better Than Sex. And I think the L'Oreal Paradise mascara is, well, just a bit behind it. So I'm really liking that one. But I'm not saying it's bad mascara, because it's not. It's a lovely mascara. It's just that the Better Than Sex one has just got the edge for me. And I love that curved one. I love those curved ones. They're so easy to work with and lift your eyes up. So guys, the cheapest place I have found that is at John Lewis, and it's £18.45. Now again, you can find it cheaper on different sites, but please be wary where you buy higher end, or that sort of middle road really, isn't it? But please be careful, because you know I've done it. I've made the mistake. I've wasted so much money thinking I've got a bargain, and I've just actually got a complete dud. So if you're going to spend your money, don't waste it on duds. You know, save a bit more and get the real thing. Okay, guys. So that was the end of the TILI box. Now, I love it. I absolutely love it. Did I put that over? That was this month's box. Come like this. Beautiful packaging. I'm going to save this for prezzies. Look, it's such a beautiful box. So I'll be here with next month's box. I think it's coming out the end of August. I think it is. So anyway, I will get it straight away as soon as it's out, and I'll review that one for you. But in between, like I said, I've got a little teaser for something if we want to do, like, you know, around £15–20 a month. But it's a little teaser. I'm not even telling you. I'm going to keep you waiting, because I'm just that kind of girl. So you have a really lovely week, guys. I will see you again on Friday, probably on Friday when my video goes up. I will be with my girls. So have a lovely week. Take it easy. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And I'll see you Friday. And thanks for being here. You know, you're great. I love you all. Bye.